Your AI film doesn't look inconsistent because the tools are bad. It looks inconsistent because you never defined what consistent actually means. Relying on vibes instead of concrete rules creates this kind of visual drift. You can fix this in 20 minutes. It starts with a one-page document called a Style Bible, a system designed to end style hallucination. By the end of this video, you'll know the 4 exact variables you need to lock down, plus the one vital step most people skip that makes the document enforceable. Production requires more than hope. Professional continuity relies on replacing subjective adjectives with a rigid filter. Take a look at these 4 shots. When you type the word cinematic into a prompt, you are inviting the AI to reinterpret lighting, color, and mood every single time. It is a marketing word that effectively means everything and nothing at once. That kind of variation works for exploration, but it serves as poison for visual continuity. The Style Bible acts as a rejection filter. Its primary job is to help you identify and discard shots that don't belong as quickly as possible. Films feel unified when the creator establishes boundaries early and says no consistently. This diagram represents the style lock framework. To make this work, you have to lock exactly 4 specific variables while releasing everything else. Step 1 is your palette. AI favors a full-spectrum color palette, but professional films rarely use one. We limit the spectrum to 1 dominant color family, 1 accent, and 1 neutral. Here, we lock earth tones as dominant, with firelight as the only accent. Next is contrast. You have to decisively establish how harsh or soft the lighting in your world is. High contrast creates tension, low contrast suggests calm. We'll lock this as high key with crushed shadows. Variable 3 is texture. Smooth digital surfaces give away the synthetic AI sheen. By dictating heavy grain and low sharpness, we use texture to make mismatched shots feel like they belong in the same world. Finally, camera logic. Without strict rules, AI will generate floaty, impossible moves that don't cut well. We'll set our camera rules to mostly locked frames with no continuous orbiting. Locking these 4 specific variables creates the visual guardrails that keep consecutive shots from arguing with one another. When you start building your document, you need exactly 1 anchor reference like this, not a massive mood board, just 1. This single reference sets the absolute boundaries for what is allowed on screen. Once you have your anchor, step 2 is translating the visual ideas in that image into literal rules. You have to strip out the poetry. Subjective words like dreamy or epic leave too much room for variation. Use objective instructions like desaturated palette and visible grain. Literal language limits the model's range of interpretation. That produces the predictable, repeatable results you need for a professional project. Now for the step most people skip. Step 3 is defining your do not cross lines. These are absolute prohibitions. No daylight scenes, no modern objects, no slow motion. Creative preferences are flexible, but rigid prohibitions turn your document into an enforceable law. Step 4 is freezing the document the moment your project's animatic is locked. You don't revise it shot by shot. A style Bible that you keep editing is just a mood board with commitment issues. True continuity requires the discipline to stop tweaking and start generating. To validate that your system works, run the tomorrow test. Evaluate every generated shot by asking, if I generate this tomorrow, will it still belong in the same film? Let's test a new batch of 5 shots. This shot contains a modern object, violating our do not cross line. This one lacks film grain, violating our texture rule. They fail the test, so we reject them immediately. Build a one-page style Bible for your current project. Run the tomorrow test on your recent generations and throw away any shots that fail to meet the criteria. I want to see how specific you can get, so comment your single weirdest do not cross line below. You can also check the description to download the free Style Bible template we used today. Once your style is locked, you'll face the biggest challenge in AI filmmaking, character consistency. In the next episode, we will solve that by shifting our mindset, treating your characters as actors, not images.